Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to read the cards for you for the month of March 2021. We will see your energies, we will see your partner's energies, we will also see what kind of people are you really dealing with in this month and what energies you need to be very, very careful about, and what is it that you can avoid doing in this month of March 2021. Okay. To summarize your cards, to take the proper idea about your month, we have taken two kind of spreads. One wherein we have taken it from one deck, which will actually cover first 10 months. One card will do the first 10 days of the month. Then the second card will cover rest of the 10 days, and the third one will cover the last 10 days of the month. So this is how that card and that deck will actually cover your life. The other one is the regular deck what we use for our readings, and that will cover each and every week's activity for you and the stresses you are going through, the good parts of the reading of your life, and let's get ahead. All right. So as I said, the very first week of the month is something which we are covering right now, and that month is having some difficult energies for you. These difficult energies, uh, these struggles, these disputes amongst your family, friends, or maybe the people you're surrounded with, is something to do with money or your expectations around the money. So, financial constraints, lack of money, lack of job, lack of investments is something which is actually bothering you right now. You're very, very troubled right now, and the financial constraints are something, that's one part, but then apart from that, you are mentally also not very, very well able to manage this situation, Virgo. And this is why looks like that you're facing a lot of opposition from a lot of people. You might find yourself alone in this battle because looks like your focus is here a little too much, and other people, they are trying to give you some new perspective of life which you are not agreeing to. So that's one thing which I really see here. Now, what exactly you need to focus on in this month? What is it that you need to take care of in the very first 10 days of the month? It talks about your throat chakra. Your communication is something which is going to be the main focus in these 10 days. Whatever you speak, considering the weekly card of yours, that can go against you, this chakra needs healing. What you are saying and what you are trying to convey, and when it reaches your audience, the outcome does not turn out to be the way it should be, Virgo. So if I have to be precise, you're having a negative impact of your communication on other people, and that's the major concern here. So, work towards your communication, be calm and composed in front of people, control your communication skills, select your words very, very well so that you do not use any harsh words against anyone or about anyone, so that it does not impact you. Okay, Virgo? So, be careful. Moving to the second week and the next 10 days of March, well, here there is an energy which is bothering you. Now, whenever devil comes in the reading, it always, I'll show you this card later. Okay, so whenever devil comes in the reading, they always talks about toxic energies, toxicness in your life, inviting toxic people in your life, getting too much dependent on toxic people, and it becomes like an addiction that you can't really be away from them. But you see that there is no scope of this relationship further, or this was not meant to be with you. Most of the time when the devil appears in such a reading, and with the association of the second card, it talks about, it appears in a reading wherein the relationship was formed only to have physical pleasures, or just to have a casual relationship. But then if yours is not a casual relationship and still the devil appears in your reading, then I think there is a toxic energy which is ruling your relationship right now. You need to get rid of it, and your mind is thinking about negative points, negative things right now, which is not right, Virgo. You need to just clear yourself from here, and it will start healing all the chakras. So your focus needs to be on your throat chakra right now, which has to be healed now. All right. This card has come along in association with the Four of Swords. And this person, what does he needs? He needs peace. He needs mental peace. He doesn't want to listen to other people. Also, maybe the appearance of devil is here because you don't want to listen to anyone right now. You're acting adamant, Virgo, and that's the reason devil has got all the more powerful to rule you here. So control the devil now. Start listening to your elders. Last, start listening to your friends because they are trying to give you some positive energies, but you have closed your eyes and your mind completely because you want to do it as your way. So your rigid attitude is something which is going to impact you in a negative manner. And where can it reach? Well, it's reaching something very serious, Virgo. It is reaching to some contract, it is reaching to some, signing some documents. Your relationship can, reach towards maybe a proceeding which it should not be at, because the only problem here is that your communication skills are not appropriate in this month, and that's the reason you're inviting trouble for yourself. Now, this is about the people who are having relationship issues and they have problems with their in their relationship. But how about the people who are looking for jobs, who are into some property dispute, who are into in the process of buying a new property? Well, the time is coming that you're going to sign some important papers. Can be a new house, can be a new job opportunity. So whatever it is not a small thing, it's a big thing. So it is a big, big, big contract coming in front of you for your signatures. And be careful when you sign it because it is going to impact you in the long run. So take care of this energy very, very well. So next 10 days, like the mid 10 days of March, are all about controlling your anger, controlling the devil in you, and listening to your elders, your friends, your well wishers to have a good life and have a peaceful life. And I always say, no relationship is perfect. Be it your boss, your colleagues, your friends, your partner, you just have to, you know, uh, just allocate yourself to their needs, and then slowly, gradually, they will also understand your nature, and then they will also be able to cooperate with you. So this was about the next 10 days of March. Now what's next? Well, um, something will come your way. Something wherein you have saved enough money, Virgo. You have money, and now you are looking at that money to invest somewhere. You're trying to invest that money somewhere. That's something which is your thought process. So maybe whatever hard-earned money you had in your account, now you want to invest it somewhere. And how do you want to invest it? Well, you want to take an advice of your parents. You focus on your parents. You want to know what should you do. Or for other set of people, it can be a financial constraint wherein you want this kind of life. Your focus is to earn more, having more money, having more luxury, but what you have is this one coin, and this is why you're unhappy about it, and you are in consultation with a lot of people about it, how to increase it, what can I do, or this is what my life is. So this is what it is all about. If you have to, if I actually merge these two, this reading, I will actually merge it with the second, for the second 10 days of your of the month. So maybe from 11th to 20th of March is something, you will have these kind of energies and you will be facing them. All right. Now with the same energies and with the same mindset, I am moving to the last week of Virgos and see what is happening here and what it is all about. Well, the last week needs you to strategize well. Do not just do things in a fit of anger, and just like that, and maybe attitude like, oh, we will see, look at it, see to it later, we'll think about it later, it's okay, let's do it now. No, don't do that. You need to strategize, you need to plan well your future, and accordingly take your present actions and present steps very, very carefully. Okay, so that's a very, very good advice and guidance for you. So please consider it. Why does it really say that? What is the reason? Well, the reason is your mindset, which is not stable right now. You're confused. You're getting distracted between options. Maybe you see something in someone else's hands, and you are actually what should I say, like someone has better things than you and then you don't have that, so right now you're focusing on other people's platter to get that in your hands, but trust me, it is not going to help you at all. You're not in that state of mind when you can actually take the right kind of decision also. So strategize which cup belongs to you, which is yours. Focus on that, and that one thing, if you focus, you will make your paradise and you will have your satisfaction in your hands, in your mind, very well. If you try to reach at this stage with this state of mind, the confused state of mind, you will never be able to reach here. But then, if you want to really reach here, then you will have to clear the clutter which is there in your mind. And you please, 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 my dear Virgo, please strategize, plan very, very well. That's what my advice is to you. Okay, so take care of yourself very well. And before I close the reading, as always, we are going to pull one card, which is your relationship card. We are checking what energies are you attracting from universe in terms of your relationship, and then we will move ahead to the next sign. Here we are. Dwell on what you love. Asking someone to change is like you are expecting someone to become like you. You want the other person to act as per your expectations, Virgo. You can't do that. It is not possible. You are not letting the other person grow because of your adamant attitude and your strict behavior. You're actually scaring them. They're getting scared of you. They don't want to talk to you. They will not open up in front of you because of your adamant attitude. So please let the person go with the flow. Let him be natural and not artificial in front of you, because that's what the card says. Okay, so please, please, please be natural yourself and let other people also be natural in front of you. Don't pressurize, don't put pressure on them, don't compel them to do things as per your expectations. Please remember, it's a relationship, it is not a contract, right? So you can't really be writing all the terms and conditions and expect the person to sign it and obey each and everything. Okay, it is life and there are ups and downs in life, but don't get deviated here, right? So take care, god bless you. Reach me on 8448901791 for your personalized sessions, and you can telegram me, whatsapp me, or signal me, email me on blossomlifetarot@gmail.com, and I will wait for you to